everywhere is over. Fast forward a little bit to now. We had moved up the old A&P house, and after we was renting that one, and after we had bought this one together, the one that we're currently in, and when I'm in there, I was like, okay, it's doing good. And then I was gone for a month before we had to move it because we had to move everything in. Mm-hmm. So all my subs had dropped down. I was at like 15 before I moved. I had dropped down to like 5. And after like, I came back and I was building it. And I'm like, yo, I'm not going to lie. One thing I noticed is that like with streaming is that like you kind of got to know life it. So like the more consistent you are, the more you're just going to constantly grow.
That's key. We all know that. Consistency. We hear that over and over and over from people. And I think that is one of the hardest things, because I also help to teach, especially agents, real estate agents, how to tap into video. And so many of them are so afraid that they hold themselves back. But listen, we know that this young man knew the importance of holding his own platform. So, Nicole, I want to ask you from a legal standpoint on this is, what are some of the benefits of building your own platform and controlling your brand instead of relying on like mainstream networks? Because what we hear all the time is we do hear content creators say, maybe Netflix will pick me up. This young man's thinking differently.
Well, if Netflix picks you up, you're beholden to them. Just like in the show we did last week when we talked about, being able to have ownership rights and being able to be an independent thinker and do things your way. That's one of the things I love about entrepreneurship, period. He also is the one who's in control of writing the contracts, who gets on his show, what they can say, what he's going to allow to be on his platform under his brand, that you don't get if you're under the thumb of one of the major networks that just keeps putting out the same old stuff. Everybody's stuff starts looking the same, but he can stand out.